This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. So now, today shall we discuss about the basics of project system, that how many different types of projects are there, then in which
Okay,
particular scenario you are going to use the project system, that kind of a stuff, and then tomorrow we'll jump into the subject, right?
right, right.
Yeah.
So,
So
Ramana,
before,
I just want to inform you. So, shall we use same ID, this ID for the next 7 days, and
hmm,
then after I have to create, or you will create, or what will be the scenario, or how we will go it?
which, which ID?
This a go-to meeting ID.
Now today, who has shared this link? Is it Madan or
Uh,
you?
yeah, Madan share me this ID.
Hmm.
So, um, so
Yeah,
now
maybe
this is for,
I
Prashant,
think
maybe
he,
we can we will discuss with Madan. We will ask Madan only.
okay,
yeah, he will take care. Don't worry.
Yeah, he will take care. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, 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 okay.
Before I start, let me hear from you. What is your conception about project systems? Why it is required? What are all the functionalities as per your understanding? Any one of you can tell me.
Yeah, basically it is a project management tool which
Mm-hmm.
covers entire project life cycle.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a project. This thing.
Like, can you give one small example?
Like whatever we do in a project management planning, that planning, execution, monitoring, control, all those
Mm-hmm.
things, closing, everything we do it in project system through
Okay.
project.
Why it is required?
In
Can't
order
we?
to in order to control the expenses,
Mm-hmm. That
and
is the
also
only
for
thing.
reporting purpose.
Okay. So what are all the things which can be controlled if you are executing a project?
Like resource cost, all the triple constraint, what we do,
Mhm.
scope, resource, cost.
Yeah, I think this is Samir talking to me, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So Prashant,
Yeah,
what is your understanding?
yeah, my understanding is there. It's a one module. There are
Mm-hmm.
other modules like PM module. PM module, we capture the maintenance activity. Similarly, in this module, we will capture the project related activity. Project means there is a start date and date. There is a budget, and we have
Mm-hmm.
to do everything in that particular frame. So
Okay.
in project, suppose we are, so there are different activity we do, and there are different phases. So we want to
Mm-hmm.
capture everything, and we want to monitor the project whether we are following the guideline which set by the authority or not. So basically we will monitor throughout the process, and we want to monitor what are the resources required, what are the different activity we will do in that phase. So everything
Mm-hmm.
we can, and important is the cost. And another
Okay.
thing is that it is integrated with all modules. And
Mm-hmm.
so suppose we have a uh, SAP, and we are all module, and we don't have a PS, then it has no use. So if PS is there, then it can be integrated to material management, it can integrate to plant maintenance, it can integrate to production also. So depend upon the scenario. In my last project, they are into manufacturing of auto component tool, auto
Okay.
parts. So they get
Mm-hmm.
order from the customer may be Tata Motor or Volkswagen or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and they give
Okay.
order, they make the project, and they deliver to them, they get some revenue for that. So this
Okay.
way they will work.
Fine. Yeah, I think you have a fair idea about what happens in the projects. Based on your experience, you're having that much of information about projects, right? So what are the
Right,
functionalities and then how it can be effectively used in your real-time implementation, right?
right,
So coming to the project system, so leave apart SAP. So normally, basically, there will be two different types of projects broadly classified. Okay, so one is internal projects and external projects. So you name any project type, so which will fall into these two categories. Either it can be an internal project or external project. Okay. In case of an external project, suppose as Prashant told, so somebody comes to you and then asks for some a product to be manufactured, and then you consider that particular manufacturing of a product itself as a project, then it is called as external project, wherein you are executing the project on behalf of a customer, and then you execute it, and finally you deliver the ordered product, right? So those type of projects are called as external projects and also called as customer projects. Okay, so wherein so you will be monitoring the cost, revenues, budgets, all those things will be part of your external projects. Where somebody comes to you, then gives away some order, and then you will be either manufacturing or installing, or you produce that and then finally hand over the same to the customer. Okay, these type of projects are called as customer projects. So wherever you hear this word customer projects, they're all revenue based majority of the times. Okay, and internal
Okay.
projects are so many different types of, or you can say so many categories of internal projects are available, as you can see on the screen. I think, am I sharing my screen?
No, no, it is
No,
not.
no. Okay, okay. I'm sharing my screen. Just let me know once you see the screen.
Yeah, we can see.
Yeah, yeah, I can see
Yeah,
now.
yeah. So these are the different types of projects which are available, be it SAP or non-SAP also. So the internal projects which I am talking about might be having these R&D projects, wherein you are into some pharma company or chemical company where you will be doing continuous research, right? So whenever they do the research, they want to monitor the resources used and whatever materials they are used for the purpose of this research. So they are all called as, they are part of your internal projects. And the customer project which I just now, or Prashant just now told me, will fall under this make to order production projects, where somebody comes to you and then orders something, and then based on that you start producing that particular material. So these types of projects are called as make to order production projects. Okay, so he has quoted one industry, and there may be some engineering companies wherein they manufacture industry specific machineries, wherein they won't keep the stock of such kind of products, huge product, right? Some customer comes and then gives his own specification that I require this kind of a machinery, then they start producing that or manufacture that particular machine. So those type of projects are called as make to order production projects. Okay, or you can say M2O projects. And there are engineering projects also, where engineering skills are required, or engineering, based on the engineering you are going to implement the project, and then in terms, and then you will get the revenue out of it. So those are called as engineering projects. And
So,
investment plan. Yeah.
yeah, so engineering project, we are basically not going to produce anything, but
Hmm.
just we are approving the engineering drawings or technical specification to the customer.
It can be anything. So either you will be installing something like turbines, a big turbine is there. So
Okay,
installation of that turbine itself is a huge project. So
okay, okay.
as a company, so you are doing an installation at the customer side. So that itself is a big project for you. So you
Right.
create that as a project in your system, and then you monitor everything.
Okay, okay,
Okay. And
okay.
then investment plans. So this is within the company. You are investing something for your own development. Like you are having a new plant established at different locations. That plant construction itself can be a project in your system. So those types of projects are called as investment plans, wherein you start executing the project. By the time the project is completed, you are having a completed asset as part of your
Okay.
company. So those types of projects are called as investment projects. Okay, so there are two parts in that. So yeah.
Sometimes, sorry to interrupt you. Sometimes the
Yeah.
voice is disturb or cutting. So I just want to
Mhm.
confirm it's from only from my side, or Samir also you are facing the same thing.
No, I am not. I am not facing that issue.
Okay, so then it might be
Okay.
okay. It
Anyhow,
may be my internet issue maybe.
okay. Just Whenever you don't hear it, you
Yeah, I
please
will check.
stop me. I will repeat. Okay. Yeah. So those types of projects are
Okay.
called as investment projects, and you have maintenance projects also. So which are like you have an existing big plant, manufacturing plant, which needs to be taken care of. Okay, like a big power plant. You have implemented SAP, and then you want to monitor what are all the expenses you are going to incur on the maintenance of that particular plant in a year. So you create a project, and then you keep on monitoring, you keep on posting what are all the expenses you are incurring for the maintenance of that particular machinery or plant. So that itself is called as maintenance projects. So the functionalities of the project will be same, but based on the requirement, different types of projects can be accommodated in the system. Okay, so that's why the names might be different, but the very purpose of having the projects is to monitor the important resources. The resources can be the labor or the machines or the materials or services. So these are all part of your
Resources.
resources of your project, right?
Right.
So anything can be resource for your project execution. And then IT project, the classic example of IT projects, whatever implementations we are doing at the customer place. So our company can capture that particular project as IT project. Okay. So these are the broadly defined types of projects. So basically internal projects and external projects. So in external, as I told you, you can say engineering projects or make to order projects or customer projects. They're all part of external, and internal R&D, cost
Maintenance.
projects, maintenance projects. They're all internal, and even investment projects also. Okay. I am not going to tell you line by line. So I will be taking up one particular topic, and then I will explain based on my real time experience. And once the class is over, then you need to go through these things so that it gives you some conceptual knowledge and also the real time experience. Okay.
Right.
So I am going to share this document to you.
Okay.
Okay. So I think this is about the introduction of the project. Do you have any specific things to be asked as part of this introduction?
Yeah, just one question.
Yeah,
Whether revenue is generated for all types of projects, whatever you have explained, or only for
no, no,
external
no,
project?
no, only for external.
Only for external, the revenue is generated.
Suppose,
Okay.
suppose you are maintaining your plant, okay? So for example, we did one project in Chennai, so which is a power generation company. So where they have huge turbines. The maintenance of the project, that particular plant itself is a huge task for them. Okay, so they created that as a project in the system. So they might be generating some revenue by producing the power, but that's not part of our maintenance project. Here, the maintenance is to monitor how frequently I need to do the maintenance, and then in each particular month or a particular date, what kind of activity I need to do. So what is the expected cost, and is there any specific material to be used? Is there any raw material to be used? Is there any other external services are required as part of the maintenance? All that so all those things will be captured in the maintenance project, but it is not directly generating a revenue, right? I'm maintaining the plant, thereby I make sure that there won't be any breakdown, so that the production of the power goes on smoothly, so that I can generate better revenues, but I'm not linking my revenue with the maintenance project. Okay, so that is a different issue, this is a different issue.
Okay, got it. Yeah,
So where
thanks.
exactly the revenue comes up? So I am a
Okay.
company where I am implementing SAP. So I am a company, I am implementing SAP for different clients. So client one, client two, client three. I create three different projects, and then I send certain number of consultants to site place. So I need to complete the project within a given timelines with the limited resources, and then only I need to complete the project with a proper cost control, so that the revenue whatever I'm going to get, and compare with the cost which I incurred. Then finally, it gives me the uh, profit, right? So in such cases, you can expect revenue. Okay.
Okay, okay, got it. Yeah,
Yeah.
So Ramanna, the shutdown of big refinery, shutdown
Hmm.
maintenance itself, we can consider as an internal project.
Yes, correct.
There is a big refinery is there, and every year they are take the shutdown for
Yes,
30 days or
they
60
shut
days.
down for certain number of days. So they need to be having a meticulous planning during those 30 days, that they should not miss out any activity, so that they complete all the planned out activities in a proper way, so that the shutdown is completed and then they can start executing
For
the
production again.
or yes, correct.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, okay,
So all those activity monitoring and whatever materials are required, and then what are all the engineering services required during those 30 days, or for the entire maintenance of that particular plant in a particular year, are captured through the projects. So wherein you plan the cost, you can fix up a budget that this much is required for the completion of this maintenance project in a particular year. All those things can be captured with the help of project system. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. And then I think with that little introduction, can we go into the subject now?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, so basically, uh, projects will have two different types of options. As you can see here, you can see templates and operative structures, right? So
Yes.
when can we use a template? Normally, what is the purpose of a template? When can you say a particular thing as a template? Whenever somebody asks you to make a document, you will always refer for a particular template, right? Is there any template so that I can take that as a reference and then create the document, right?
Right.
Correct.
Suppose somebody asks you to prepare a business blueprint, you always search for a blueprint of some other company which is already prepared by our company previously, right? So that
Right.
it gives you
Correct.
some information or structured way of preparing a document. So here also in SAP, you have a template concept, wherein suppose your project is you are having two different types of projects, and then whenever a new project comes up, the structure of your project is always similar, or you can say 80 to 90% structure will be same for any new project. So in that case, instead of creating the project structure again and again, I will create a template in my system, so that whenever a new project comes to me, I take the reference of this template to create a new project. Okay. So those are called as SAP project templates in the system. Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah,
Yeah. Can you?
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
okay,
Very
Raman.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what I may, later we will discuss in detail, but this is a concept I am explaining. So, whatever may be the number of WBS elements or levels of WBS elements or networks or activities, what materials required, all those things I can make as a template. And then whenever a new project comes up, I simply take the reference of that particular template to create a new project, and then whatever titration I need to do, like either adding or deleting or editing the information which is part of my template, can be done once I copy the template into a new project. Okay, so in such cases, you can use the template concept. I will show you how to do that and then what are all the options available in the template. Okay, once I copy a template and then I create a project, so the objects of your project, like project WBS networks activities, will be called as operative structures. I
Okay,
copied a
okay,
template and then made a new project. So, and then the real-time projects are called as operative projects. Templates are templates. The real execution projects are called as operative projects. So I can copy a template into an execution project. So those projects are called as operative structures. Okay, so that's what he's saying. So in the template, he has some structure. He copied it, and then here you can see he has removed something, because as part of template it might be there, but when it comes to real execution, I may not be requiring the entire 100% of what is available in a template. So that I can, after copying, I can edit, I can add, I can delete, I can do anything. Okay.
Okay.
So this is basic introduction. Then we'll move on to the different objects of projects. So projects will have different objects. Like as I told you, project definition is one object. WBS element is one object. So what is WBS element? Work breakdown structure, right? So why it is required? Any idea?
To break
No.
to break to break down the activities of project.
Activities of the project. Okay, can you give one example? Small example. How can you make use of this structure WBS? Any idea?
Like like I will just say a small example, like
Hmm.
if you are executing a project. So
Okay.
in the project we do planning, execution, monitoring. So planning,
Hmm.
execution, monitoring will be the WBS element.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, Raman.
Yeah. Prashant, you are saying something.
Yeah. In a work breakdown structure,
Hmm.
whenever we have any project, suppose
Hmm.
building, we have to make one building of 5 floor or
Correct.
10 floor. So
Okay.
we will divide that complete work into small brick, the small unit.
Okay.
First, I will put my first work. I will break the total work into small pieces, right?
Correct.
So foundation is my first work. Okay. Then pillar will be the second work. So
Hmm. Hmm.
first floor. Then my
Yeah.
second will be the second floor. Then plastering could be my one work breakdown structure. So this
Okay.
way,
Okay.
entire work will be divided into small part.
Correct. Perfect. Yeah. So there is no hard and fast rule that it should be like this in case of WBS elements. It all depends on the user's understanding, or in what level you want to control your cost and budget and revenues. Your WBS structure might vary. So you can play around with WBS structuring with certain limitations. Okay. So later we will see, based on the IDES projects which are already there in the system, and then based on our real-time experience also, you can play around with WBS structuring. Okay.
Right.
Coming to the other objects of projects, project definition is one, and the most important part of your project structure would be your work breakdown structure. So wherein you can plan so many things on WBS elements. You can plan the dates, you can do the scheduling, you can plan the resources, you can have the planned cost, you can have the actual cost, you can have the planned revenue, actual revenue, and you can control the budgets, you can run result analysis. There are so many concepts which runs basically on WBS element. Okay.
Okay.
The next important object of your project is network. Okay, so network is nothing but a combination of different activities. It's called as a network. So network will be like a header. So under that network, you can have different types of activities. Okay. Next important object is activity. So there are 4 different types of activities in SAP available to cater to the needs of your different activities of your project. The first activity is internal activity. Second is external activity. Third one is general cost activity. And fourth one is services. Okay. So with these 4 types, whatever may be the activity you are going to perform on your project can be captured. So there won't be any issue with these four types of projects activities. So we'll see what all the functionalities it offers at each object levels, be it project definition or WBS, network header or activities. And we have one more object also as activity elements, which is like a task of an activity. It's called as activity element. Okay, we will discuss in detail in our next class about all the functionalities of these objects. And other objects will be your materials you can add, services are part of activities, and you have milestones. So based on the types of projects you are going to execute, each and every object will be touched upon. Okay. I
Okay.
think with this brief introduction, we will jump into the subject tomorrow. And may I know what is your convenient time tomorrow?
Samir, could you suggest, or shall we go
Yeah,
10 to
11 is okay. 11 a.m. India time.
11 a.m. is 7:30. 7:30. Or evening? How about evening?
Evening, maybe we will go out with family.
What time you will be coming back? See, I have
Not sure.
or otherwise early morning? It's possible to you, Samir and Ramana? Early morning means up to 8 a.m. or 9 or 7
8 a.m. You are saying yours 11
Indian
o'clock,
time.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
11
11
o'clock
o'clock is
Indian time is okay. 1:30. So the only one constraint is tomorrow I have a cricket match, but the weather is bad. Today we had rain, so there may not be a match tomorrow. But by
Okay.
7:30 in the morning, I will get an update. So if that is not there, then your 11 o'clock not an issue. I'm ready to take. If the match is there, then after 5 or 6 o'clock my time. So evening, I think you can finish off your family outing and then come back in the same time. You can sit.
Okay.
okay.
What do you say?
Okay.
I will
So
update you by 7:30. 8 o'clock means 7:30 means 11.
7:30, 7:30,
11:30.
7:30 your timing.
Yeah, 7:30 they said they will update me or to the entire team.
So 7:30. Currently, you are in Japan, na? Where you are
Yeah,
currently?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Tokyo.
So 7:30 in the morning your timing.
Yeah, so that will be 11 for you.
okay.
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 So that time I will update you. If there is no match, then immediately we'll start.
No problem. Sure.
Okay.
If
Okay.
if match is there, then evening. So that time you have a lot of time to decide and then tell me what time we need to start. Then we'll decide. Okay, I'll be in
Okay.
touch.
Okay.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
problem. Yeah.
Okay.
So 7:30 once I hear, immediately I will update you in the WhatsApp. Okay.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Yeah, Ramana, 1 minute.
Yeah.
Ramana,
Yeah.
you will share whatever we will discuss. So at the
Yeah.
end of the day, you will share the this document so that we can go through and or we can
Yeah.
discuss.
This I will share actually. This will have around 5 to 6 to 7 different topics, which will be
Okay.
covered maybe by Sunday. Almost 70 to 80% we will complete. Okay. Then after each topic, you will have an exercise that you need to do in the IDES. So the data
Okay.
is there with this
Okay.
specific to IDES only. So you keep on practicing this. Okay.
Okay.
I think
So
somebody is recording it, right?
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
recording, but my net connection is not good. So maybe some part is missing or somewhere the voice is missing. Okay. I
That's okay. That's okay.
You will find some other. So you will share this now or tomorrow, this
I will send
material.
it. I will send it now.
Okay. We
Okay.
will give our
Please
email
update
ID.
your mail ID. I will send you. Okay.
Okay. Fine.
Okay. Okay.
You will get a hyperlink. You need to download
Okay.
it.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Bye.
Okay.
Thanks a
Good
lot.
night.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good night.
Okay, Samir. Bye.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.